chatting to him. He's just chatting to him on the bench.
I wonder if I'll get away with it. I wonder if I'll get away with it.
No. You might not deep in it. He was going to bring on Salah, yeah?
Look how much space is on the right-hand side, you man. What is this?
Oh, my.
This is
these guys they're trying to get him sacked.
I'm done, bruv. I've got kids, bruv. It's a Friday. Why am I doing this? I'm done. Bye, man.
I listen. Nah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to watch Norway take on Senegal in the World Cup. Obviously, Norway won the first game with a huge scoreline against Iraq, as you would expect. And then the game after that, obviously, Senegal lost to France. And some will say probably as you expect as well. Regardless, big up to every single one of you. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. Every single one of you, please close the live chat right now. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. And don't forget to follow me on the Instagram. The timer for the game is working. So I'm just going to put in the lineups now. And then we will have everything ready. So big up to you guys, man. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, OK Jersey. Apologies for ending the Argentina watch-along earlier. I was just too tired, you guys. I don't think I had it in me physically to do another game. Now, I know this isn't what you guys want to hear, but I was just super tired, you guys. So I really couldn't do it. So this is the first time probably I started it, and then I ended like directly. When I first started it, I was like, yeah, bro, like the energy is just not there, you know? And this is why I just, you know, I just ended it. And we're here, though. We're back. And yeah, hope you guys are having a wonderful time. Hope you guys are great. Let's go. Headed wide. So yeah, I'm just plugging in the lineups. Sometimes you know yourself. When I started the watch along, I was so like dead energy, you know, that I was just like, I'd rather not do a watch along than do one half-assed, you know. I'd rather do it that way and cancel a watch along than just do something, you know, with a half-ass, just like nonchalant, not caring about anything, you know. So yeah, I'm here. Alhamdulillah, I've rested. I went to the gym. I ate, took some time off, and we're here. Yeah, exactly. That's my thing. Like, I would rather just do a full saved by the keeper there. I'd rather just do a great quality stream than do a stream where the energy is just not there. And, you know, I feel like, you know, just sleeping the whole stream. So, yeah, this is better probably to do stuff this way that, you know, you believe you have the right energy for. I needed to take that game off. And I don't usually take games off, like, specifically after I've decided to make a watch-along. But this one, that one I needed, you guys. Anyway, Senegal, Norway is here. I saw the France-Iraq kickoff was delayed. Every single one of you, please like the video, subscribe. And the lineups will be on your screen literally just momentarily in a second. So please like, subscribe. The link to my Instagram is now in the pinned comment. And go follow me. Offside. So here come the lineups. And bang. Done. See? Everything ready now. Except the flag, which we will now replace with the Senegalese flag. Alhamdulillah. Where's the Senegalese flag? Here. Done. See? Quick replacement. Done. How's everyone doing now? Bro, the reason why I didn't want to do France-Iraq is I thought it was going to be a huge scoreline. With all due respect to any Iraqis watching, but like I just didn't believe that Iraq are capable of doing anything against France. And if they do get something, then I stand corrected. Fair enough. But I just didn't see it happening, to be honest. Most importantly, though, we're watching my national team later. So, yeah. Yalla, likes up and subscribe. Our keeper sucks and our defense is slow. I don't think pace will beat you against Senegal though. Like Senegal are not a pacey team either right now. Yes, sir. Jordan versus Algeria. You already know. You already know. Jordan versus Algeria, brother. Jordan versus Algeria. Yes, sir. Yeah, you are definitely. After this World Cup, you're finished. Enjoy this World Cup and pray you win it this time around. Because you ain't going to win it. You ain't going to win it for a while now. Even at his age, he's carrying you. I don't know if you saw the short I uploaded with Messi. Bro, this guy not normal, man. This guy is literally not normal. He's literally not a normal player, bro. Yeah, I just don't think pace will be the reason you lose, though, Janos. If you do lose. There you go. It's not pace for me. It's Senegalese decision-making. Cross it to the 6-6 robot. Their fans going wild as well in the stands. No Messi, no trophy. What do you mean autumn leaves? Oh, he loses the ball there, Orsens. And it's a throw into Senegal. You mean if they... You mean if they didn't start... if they didn't have... are you saying if they didn't have it or what? No, actually, France Iraq is... has kicked off like now. Yeah, 51st minute in that game. They've kicked it off. Big up US Gooners. Throw in. No. Crossed in. Pop Gay. And it's blocked. Crossed in again. And it's cleared. If Senegal score a header, Norway need to delete team. Also, why does the Norwegian manager shove Sørloth and Haaland with each other? Just choose one of them. Nusa. See? Sørloth is not a winger, bro. That is the world's longest halftime. That is true, to be fair, Janos. But you cannot stop that. You cannot stop quality like this. Isn't this Cesar Sampaio? Why do I know the name of the referee? Let me check if it's actually Cesar Sampaio. Nope, it's Wilton Sampaio. Sorry, not Cesar Sampaio. Yeah, Wilton Sampaio. I knew it was Sampaio, though. Put one in the chat if you would take being a World Cup referee. If you would take being a World Cup referee, put one in the chat. Legit. Would you do it? Cleared. Red line, you do it? Yeah, they are struggling to take care of the ball. Yeah, they get a lot of money. This is true. The World Cup refs definitely get a lot of money. JT, you gold digger. France 2-0? No way. Who scored? Mbappe again? Bro, how many goals is Mbappe on in World Cup history? Show us the replay of the goal, bro, instead of showing us Mbappe walking. Oh my god, that's horrible by the Iraqi defender there. That's not even the keeper's fault. That's not even the keeper's fault. That's the defender's fault. No way you watch that and you think that it's the keeper's fault. The defender just passed it to him, bro, in the wrong place. It got nothing to do with the keeper, in my opinion. That's all the defender there. I'm really excited for today's game because it's like kind of like our last chance. But we need to win today. Now with Argentina beating Austria, we need to win today's game and maybe like get a draw in the last game or something. Or win today's game, have good goal difference, and don't lose to Argentina embarrassingly. And then you get third place. Because head-to-head, you've beaten Algeria. Here's the problem, though. There is a slight issue. There is a slight issue. What happens if Jordan beat Algeria and then Algeria beat Austria? We would all be on 3 points, Argentina 9. We've beaten Algeria. It would be us beating Algeria. So head-to-head, we're ahead of Algeria. But we're not ahead to Austria because we lost to Austria. Head-to-head, Austria's beaten us and Algeria's beaten Austria. So then what happens? Is it down to goal difference in that scenario? Substitution, by the way. Ryerson comes off. Seems like he has an injury. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because head-to-head, if that does happen, let's assume that happens, which is objectively a possibility. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because we beat Algeria, puts us ahead of them, but we lost to Austria. So let's assume, inshallah, we beat Algeria today. If we do beat them, we would be ahead of them in the table. Yeah, but in short frames, I would like to remind you, you have Messi, we don't. In case you're unaware. You get me? You have Messi, Habibi. If you have forgot, I will remind you who you employ. Yeah? I'll remind you if you forgot, Habibi. You literally got Messi, brother. We ain't got Messi. The fact that Algeria conceded 3 to us, I mean, yeah, you have Messi. Do you think there's a chance that Messi rests in the last game because you guys are through already, guaranteed top of the group? Yeah. But then ask yourself a question in short frames. How much are Argentina going to beat us by? Is Messi going to rest in the last game? What exactly is it going to be? Plenty of questions. Sorlo Odegaard skies it. Just like he does for Arsenal, Odegaard skies it. And then asks the Norway crowd to step up. ارفع ايدك قد التحية. So now the question also, what's Algeria's away? Are we going to wear white again today? Because Jordan is the home team. Iraq getting fist up. Yeah, they're coming up against France. Why do you think I didn't do that watch along? Bro, that game is going to end with a bad scoreline. Yeah, it didn't. It really didn't, shy boy. We were in the game, bro, till the last like 20 minutes. Unbelievable. Diouf, long, Sar played in behind and it's blocked. Oh, corner. It is a corner. Isn't Pap Gay the guy that scored the winner against Morocco? It is him, no? Yeah, Ryerson is off. Yeah. Ryerson is off. Seems like he's injured. We wish him a speedy recovery, of course. Redline, are you going to be free at halftime? Also, can you do timestamps? Because Jen is busy. Crossed in and it's wide. 2 questions for you, Redline. Can you do timestamps? And can you come on at halftime? Bye bye long crosses. Welcome a faster right back. Yeah, I mean the what's his name? Pedersen came on. Who remembers Morten Gamst Pedersen? There you are. Proper Barclays. Okay, خلاص, no problem. Jackson, and it's saved. If Senegal lose today, they are effectively out. Sadio Mane. Idris. Back to Idris. All of them showed up except Ronaldo. I'll be honest with you, in short frames, if I'm you, I've got nothing left to fight anymore. خلاص. Your average Joe thinks Messi's the GOAT anyway. Yes, Salah leading Egypt to their first ever win at the World Cup. Mbappe with what he's doing. Messi with what he's doing. Even Haaland scored against Iraq. You get me? All of these things that happened. All of these things that happened. So, yeah. Yeah, you're still here. Kane. Oh, this is true. Actually, Kane did turn up for England. He turned up for England really well as well. I think when it comes to the knockout stages, the best at devising a plan is Thomas Tuchel. Like, he's elite at devising plans and creating plans and stuff like that. I have no idea why. Crossed in, saved by the keeper. Norway need better, like, last deliveries. Fouled. How are we doing? Alhamdulillah, brother. Nothing to complain about. Yes, that's the thing as well, Shy Boy. Shy Boy is spitting right now. It might be too hard to stay like loose for that long. Why didn't you trade Haaland for Mbappe? I don't know, Yoon. I really don't know, brother. I apologize. Sorloth. Sorloth and Nusa combining. I have no words. Yeah, let's get the likes up. Listen to Khalid. Sorloth and Nusa combining is painful to the eye. It's literally painful. It is painful, I agree. Is this like an important person in Norway, Janos? The last game against who? Norway? I think they will play it for the first place because I think Norway are going to win today. Sorry, but I just don't see it with Senegal in this tournament. I don't know. That's why I asked Janos. He's Norwegian, so obviously he can educate us. Long header. Cross. Horrible cross. Absolutely dreadful cross. Throw in Senegal. You're saying you ain't losing. I just don't think you have the quality, brother. Three 0 صاروا جايبين الثالث. It is 3-0 to France. Dembele. France win the ball back. Olise gets it, gives it Dembele. Dembele right-footed finish. Yep. Yeah, Iraq are finished. We got a water break in this Norway-Senegal game. 22nd minute of the game. Yeah, Dembele. No, I haven't had an electric shock. God forbid. I just had a shower, bro. I was at the gym. I did back and biceps today. Sherke on. Olise is too good. I agree. That's a fantastic pass. Two substitutions again. Can we get Olise? Everything is possible. I can also get like. Let me not say who I was gonna say. The power of colonialism. Which city are you from originally in Argentina in short frames? Which city? Also, let me ask you a difficult question. Who has more supporters in Argentina, Boca or River? And who do you support in the Argentinian league? Now he's going to go like Rosario Central. You're from Buenos Aires. Okay. Is it safe for visiting Argentina? Or is it not safe, even if I don't speak Spanish? Who's the biggest club in Argentina? Boca or River? Who is the most successful and the most supported club in Argentina? Boca Juniors is the most successful club with 70 titles. But River Plate has the most league titles. Boca Juniors has 40% of the fans in Argentina. River has 25 to 30% of the whole country's support. There is the big five of Argentina: Boca, River, Racing, Independiente, and San Lorenzo. Who has more Copa Libertadores? Likes up, Habibis. Yalla, let's get 50 likes, guys. Come on. I told you I need you guys' help during the World Cup. So please just help out with the like button. It helps the channel go a long time. Who's better for club and country? If you say the word and country, it immediately becomes Lamine Yamal. Directly. Because remember what Lamine Yamal did in the Euros. So. I agree. Like and subscribe or you're a bum like Vel. That's a very good point. Mistake. Nicholas Jackson pounces. Gives it to Sadio. Sadio, Nicholas Jackson, skied it. Yeah, that's why, earlier on, this season, I think it was Stoker who goes like, why don't you want a Liverpool Man United title race? Because if Liverpool played Man United in a title race and we lost it, there wouldn't be much we can say, Be difficult. Which teams is Hamza supporting? The winning team. Whichever team wins. If France wins, he is French. If Brazil wins, he's Brazilian. If Spain wins, he's Spanish. Yeah. He support the winning team. Yeah, Brazil. He said I'm Brazilian, went into a space and started talking in Swahili. Bro. But he's not Somali unless he has to call his aunt. Exactly. When he calls his aunt, suddenly he's Somali. That's Hamza right there. Yeah, if England wins, I came into this country 30 years ago. He would give us a monologue. Hamza is box office. If the malt shop wins, he's behind the counter. Exactly. So who do they support? The winning team. Orsens loses the ball there. Pap Gay. Diatta just kicks it out of play. Sadio Mane is a good player. And he's one of the best wingers in the Premier League history. But who does Sadio Mane compare to? Is he in like that Riyad Mahrez? Is he in the Riyad Mahrez caliber? Which caliber of player is he in? That's the real question. Which caliber are we talking? Oh, play them behind and it's saved by the Norwegian goalkeeper. No, I'm saying which tier is he in? Because I don't think he's in the Salah, Ronaldo, like Hazard tier. I wouldn't say he's tier A. So is he in tier B with like Mahrez? These guys. S, but not S plus. There is no such thing. Even if you give an S tier, the one below them will be A tier. No, Sterling is the tier below for me. Sterling is the tier below for me. Sterling is the tier below. Sterling is not on Mahrez level at all, bro. Senegalese fans turning up at the stadium. اسكت يا خالد بالله عليك. Be quiet. There's no such thing as Mahrez and Salah. So I think he's in the second tier. Yeah, the Bales. He's tackled by his Senegalese teammate there, Ismail Assar. Orsons. He's in the tier below that, I would say. Someone said in the Bales and stuff. Yeah, I agree. He's in that tier. Like Bale, Sanchez. He's the top of that tier list, but he's in that tier list, I would say. Senegal aren't playing like Burnley. I just don't think Senegal has the like. I don't think Senegal has the physicality required or the pace and power required. Yeah, he's the top of the list of the second, like if you would like second class swingers, you know. But the only ones in the S tier for me is probably is Hazard Mane level or Salah level. Is he like if I ask who are the top 3 wingers in Premier League history, who would you put? Yeah, the Norwegian players look like beasts. I agree. That's why I'm saying they're lacking physicality right now, Senegal. Diata. I'm saying in Premier League, Fonzie. Salah, Ronaldo, and Hazard. That's my 3 too. Just stop it, Fonzie. Ismail Assar can't catch it there. One Henry, not a winger. 2 CR7 winger. 3 Rooney, not a winger. I said top 3 wingers. Like right wing, left wing. Thank God he didn't join Man City. Thank God. Robin is not a top 3 Premier League winger. Stop it right now. Stop it. In the Premier League, are you mad? Robin became Robin in Bayern. Hazard's best is not better than Salah. Stop it. Hazard doesn't have a season close to what Salah did last year. Not this year, the year before. The slot first season. Exactly. Premier League. Premier League. Premier League, bro. You have a better winger. You're an Arsenal fan, bro. Ljungberg has a bigger case than Robin. Premier League. Are you mad? Yes. Bale, yes. Bale, yes. Bale, I think, is fair for Premier League, like wing position, of course. Yeah, Khaled. يا حبيبي Rooney is not a winger يا حبيبي, and Henry is not a winger. Drifting to the left does not make you a winger. يعني عادي Nunes drifts to the left sometimes when he plays. Is Darwin Nunes a left winger? No, he's not. Nusa, Long, Haaland. Oi, Odegaard, you've got to score. Oh my God, Odegaard. Oh my God, Martin Odegaard. That's why Arsenal want to sell you. Bro. Yeah, that's what I told Callum today. Stop revising history. When we signed Sadio Mane, no one looked at him as like, wow, that's the guy. Look at the miss there, bro. Yeah, no show the guard, exactly. Maybe that's why Arsenal want to sell him. Literally, maybe this is why. Mane. Pap Gay. Skies it. That should have been 1-0 Norway right there. Martin Odegaard, but he messed up the chance. But he messed it up. He messed it up. I think that's probably the three for me as well. Salah, Ronaldo, and Hazard. That's the three for me. And now when we get into the ones after that, you get the Giggs, the Mane, the Riyad Mahrez. These are the guys. Yes, but I do think that there is, just because he missed a chance against Senegal doesn't mean it's correct to sell him. I think there is a world in which Arsenal do change too much football heritage. You got to keep in mind, you can't change too much too. You've got to relax a little bit. Based on ability. How many rainbow flicks can you do? What the hell watch-alongs did we do yesterday? Alhamdulillah, ya Rab. What the hell watch-alongs did we do yesterday? Haaland. Odegaard. Odegaard been Norway worst player. By far. Unbelievable, Jeff. Egypt, Uruguay, and Spain. Those are the ones we did. That Egypt watch along was iconic yesterday. Oh, Son Heung-min is a great question. Is Son in that department? Great question, in my opinion. Kamara, wide. One Giggs, two Beckham, three Rooney because lots of leagues. Here is the problem, Red Line, with you saying Son is below. Son cannot be on the same level as Sterling, in my opinion. It's not an insult to have Mane and Son in the same tier list, but Mane above Son. That's not an insult, you know. Son has quite good longevity. Odegaard again misses. Son has quite a good longevity, you know. It's not a bad argument. Then you would get into the Robert Perez's of the world, you know, players like that. Always chooses the safe pass. Fair enough. I can't even argue with that. I do think that Odegaard needs to go back to the risk-taking nature. But you have to ask yourself, is Arteta allowing for that to happen? Good defending Norway. Cleared. Haaland. Haaland's held up the ball well. Nusa could have released Haaland there, by the way. Orsens. Odegaard. Okay, no, he couldn't. Sorloth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorloth. Sorloth and Odegaard this half. I have no words to describe these two. Long. Odegaard. Oh, Odegaard gets it now. 1-0 Norway. And it's not Odegaard, actually. It's not Odegaard, actually. It's not Odegaard that scores, actually. It's someone completely different. It is Holmgren Pedersen. Marcus Pedersen puts Norway 1-0 up. That's why they've scored. Maybe because it's not Odegaard. I told you guys, I don't think Senegal are that team anymore. It's not hate. It's just, I just don't think they have the physicality for it. Or the PNP for it. One 0 Pedersen scores. Good goal, to be fair. Odegaard with a shit pass, but Koulibaly with a shitter clearance. And it's 1-0. Mendy as well. Yeah, I don't think they have the facilities for this group, bro. Norway 1-0 up. I know why Nariman is in the chat. Nariman is in the chat because I play her country in 3 hours. I'm sorry you have to be upset, Habibti. I'm sorry. Odegaard is moving like a baby with a full diaper. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Odegaard. Odegaard. Can he do something correct in this game? No, he cannot because he passes it straight to the goalkeeper. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the Senegalese girl on the TV. Sar. In order to beat Norway, you need PNP. because their defense is slow. Yanis said it earlier. I don't think Senegal have the PNP. Big up to all of you guys locked in. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Come on, let's get the likes up. Norway are 1-0 up against Senegal. Peterson. Crossed in. Crossed in again. Shot. Saved. No. Many people have been saying it, Nariman, today. He's having a bad game. So Sorloth. I actually feel bad for Haaland because he put Odegaard one-on-one with the net. 4 minutes added time. 4 minutes added time. Sorloth. Back to the Norwegian defense here, Sanderberg. Long. Throw in. I don't have prediction for Jordan. I don't have prediction. Tokes, just allow it, man. Please just don't cry in my messages. Khalas, Odegaard's having a bad game. No one cares. Stop crying. I hate Arsenal fans like this. Anytime you say anything about any of their players, they're immediately jumping in your messages and shit. Just calm down, man. Diata. Ball stolen again. I mean, it's reported that they will sell Odegaard. I don't know if it's true or not. It's a report. It's a report that they're considering selling him, apparently. Apparently, the report is that they are considering selling him. So, I don't know. They might be. Oh, mistake. Erling Haaland hits the post. Oh, God. Orsons. Haaland header saved by Mendy. No way. Erling Haaland might have, with that miss right there, kept them in the game. Erling Haaland literally might have kept them in the game. Wide. Sean, what's your name? Sean, we will, yeah, Sean. We will, anyway, guys, halftime whistle. 1-0 to Norway. I'm finding like something to put to play for you guys, because I need to go pray as well. Who's gonna pay 80 million for Odegaard? Plenty of clubs. They're paying 106 million for Elliot Anderson. How much do you want to sell Odegaard for? What, 40 mil? Have you seen the current today's market? Have you seen the nowadays market? Nowadays market is insane. Nowadays market is insane. Likes up, chat. Let's get the likes up. I said we will only upload goal reactions if Jordan win, huh? I'm not gonna cook myself, Habibi. Have some shame. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? Let me out of curiosity, let me do something, yeah? Let me do Jordan, Algeria, watch along. Let me see which one actually, how many watch alongs you reckon there is? Who do you think is gonna do a watch along? Let's check. Okay, we got one watch along. Okay, we only got one, but when we will go live, we will check. Not many people are doing watch alongs, to be fair. If we score the equalizer, then yes, we can do it. If we score the equalizer, yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. Yalla, guys, like and sub. Let's go. Norway 1-0 up. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you with with my video from earlier because I'm gonna go pray and come back.
Even though I'm sitting there saying I think 20 GA is a lot to expect, like, or even ask for, that doesn't mean he would have a bad season. He could just be the guy that is the one that opens up the space for someone else and he passes the ball to someone else, someone lays it off to someone else and they score. So I'm not sitting there saying he ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just saying expecting that amount of output from him straight away, I think is a lot, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I don't think it's a lot at all, you guys. I'll be honest.
I
think it's completely normal expectations because Liverpool, bro, like we're gonna play.
Normal for Salah and
We're gonna play like 16 to 20 games against teams that are so below us in level that I expect us to beat and expect us to dominate. Like I'm talking about like the 3 promoted sides. I'm talking about the lower tier teams. Like he can get 20 GA, you guys. It's not. I don't believe that that's crazy. I don't believe that that's crazy. High expectations.
I will say there was 2 wingers.
Like Diomande could score 2 goals against Coventry and then get an assist against like Hull and like that's not difficult, bro.
There was 2 wingers who got 20 GA last season, and that was Semenyo and Bowen. The year before that, there was
Bowen played central a lot last season. To be fair,
there was 5 the year before that: Murphy, Bowen, Palmer, Salah. The year before that, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's about 5 or 6 wings on average that get 20 GA in a season. That's
Not to
about
mention,
the average.
Diamond ain't gonna be taking set pieces. He ain't gonna be taking free kicks. He ain't gonna be taking corners. He ain't gonna be taking penalties. But that all adds into it.
I will say though, I think that one thing that's going to end up happening this season because of the style of players, you know, this notion that Liverpool aren't going to have chances to get in behind teams and aren't going to stretch games, whatever. I don't think that's true because that would then say that Liverpool never got in behind when they had Klopp. But Liverpool got in behind plenty under Klopp because you can manufacture transitions, you can manufacture the opportunities you want to get.
So Tyler, what is it exactly that you do?
I build AI integrations for mid-sized companies, like the kind of company you probably work at. It's pretty wild. I can replace a whole ops team with one workflow now. 6 months ago, that wasn't possible.
Dad, you okay?
Yeah, baby.
He barely talked.
He was very present.
You don't like him.
I didn't say that.
Dad,
He's a good kid.
he really wants you to like him.
Mark,
Yeah,
he's 26.
I know how old he is.
You've been working 28 years. You've been at one company for 22 of them. How does a 26-year-old kid get further than you in 5?
Cynthia.
I'm not saying it to hurt you. I'm going to ask him.
No.
He's not the enemy, Mark.
Tyler, can I ask you something?
Sure.
How did you do it?
Do what?
You're 26. You make, I don't know what you make, but it's a lot. You work from anywhere. You did all this in what, 3 years out of school?
Honest answer?
Yeah.
A guy at my company, older guy, like 50, he sent me a link. It was an app, Coursive, AI certificate program, 28 days, 15 minutes a day on the phone.
And then?
I got the certificate. 6 months later, I left for the startup. 6 months after that, I was leading my own team. Cynthia, the certificate isn't the magic part. The certificate is the proof. You walk into your boss's office with it, they don't see Tyler from customer support anymore. They see Tyler who can do things the team can't.
28 days.
28 days, 15 minutes. Look, Cynthia, I really like your husband. And I don't want him to think I see him a certain way because I don't.
Wash your hands. Help me with the salad.
Yes, ma'am.
Mark, come here a second.
What?
Sit. I asked him.
Cynthia.
28 days, 15 minutes a day, on the phone.
That's it.
That's the start. He said the certificate's the part that matters. He said you take it to your boss and the conversation changes.
I got to think about it.
He was really kind about it.
Reggie.
Mark.
Got a minute?
Yeah. What am I looking at?
The AI integration push you talked about at Stand Up, I built it. 28 days.
28 days.
Yeah.
Mark, I was going to call you in next week anyway.
Yeah?
The senior lead role, it's yours.
When do I start?
Monday.
She's happy.
She's happy.
You ready?
Yeah.
Dad, Mom,
Marcus, Cynthia.
What's this?
Open it.
Dad.
We weren't expecting.
I know. I did the work you told Cynthia, the Coursive thing.
You did it.
Yeah. I led the Henderson account back. 3 months ago, they gave me the senior role.
You brought back Henderson.
Yeah. Tyler,
Yeah.
thank you.
You're hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything.
You just turned your phone away.
It's articulation training, 9 minutes a day.
Articulation training? Why?
People used to notice my accent. In meetings, my words weren't clear.
So what changed?
I started training my articulation every day. Now my ideas come out clear, even with an accent.
So you've been hiding it for 2 months and you just got promoted last week?
Yeah. Now my boss asked me for advice.
How to articulate thoughts into words more clearly by training communication the same way you'd train any other skill. 28 days of communication exercises, and your thoughts will organize themselves before you speak. How long until I actually see results? On day 3, you'll know how to practice communication the most effective way. On day 7, you'll sound more eloquent and confident. On day 14, you'll be the best speaker in any room.
Most people think communication is just chit chat, but in reality, it's one of the most powerful skills you can master. The way you speak reveals how you think, how confident you are, and how other people perceive you. Once you understand how to train it, you can strengthen your presence, express yourself clearly, and connect with anyone. Ready to become unrecognizable? Take the quick test now and get a personalized communication mastery plan. Just tap the screen and get started.
Through your pressing. So if you get Diamande in this summer, Diamande's a really good presser. You can't. It's hard to factor in how many times he's going to force an error from the opposition. Will win it back high up and then play him in behind. I think that because of how slow we were last season, that never really got showcased in any of the players. We were too let teams get back and play in front of us type thing rather than stretch them and get behind. I think that with the pressing that Diamande has, with the pressing that Barcola can bring type thing, with a different defensive setup, I think that you've got that there in terms of creating opportunities that way. So 20 is like the best case scenario, but I do as an expectation, I'm expecting 12 to 15 in all comps. There's got to be a minimum that comes in at some point. Especially,
I'll be honest with you guys. I'm expecting 20 in the Prem.
Well, 20 GA in the Prem alone.
Yeah.
All right.
The problem is
that's not like not doable, bro. We play with Isaac, Verts. We have good players.
Hear me out. What did Verts get in his first season in the Prem? GA.
I don't know.
Well, was it? Oh, in the Prem.
What did you get in the Prem? Just give me Prem stats.
10, I think.
He got 8.
And many people consider Verts a flop.
He got 8. He got 8. 5
right.
goals.
So imagine the expectation that was on Verts here. And come on, we can't even do like. There's no way the hype for Diamande was bigger for Verts. So like, do you get what I'm saying? When we signed Verts, we all thought
I said 20 GA for Verts last summer too, and he's a 10.
I know, and he couldn't do it. So my argument is, if Verts can't even do that, this is Florian Verts.
That's why people consider Verts a flop.
No, but Adam is not a flop.
Iriola football should be better. Iriola football should be better than what slot ball plays.
Yeah, I agree, but what I'm saying is, every player needs adaptation, and as great as even Verts is, and I know
that's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, I know slot.
I mean, the thing is, in the same breath, though, Matt, in the way that Verts got an 8, which was underwhelming, Ekasike got 15 and 28, and that was really good, and everyone was very pleased.
That was with slot as well.
So it could go both ways. It could go both ways. There's a case to be made for it going both ways.
That's true.
If you don't think he's worth it, you don't think he's worth it. That's the separate argument. But I'm pretty sure that they're going to end up buying him. I'm pretty sure.
You're saying get off FIFA. I haven't played FIFA in 5 years. Number one, do you know what 20 GA is for Diamande? Let me explain to you. Let me break down the math. Let's say he plays 36 games this season. Okay, let's say he's rested for 2. Let's say he plays 36 games. 12 goals is 1 goal every 3 games. 8 assists is basically an assist every 4 games. I still don't think how's that expecting a lot?
Because
anyway, we have
like
4 games. I'm expecting a goal and a
Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel.
Shall I tell you why I think it is?
Every single one of you, please hit the like button, subscribe. We are back for the second half. We're here to do this game. It's Norway, it's Senegal. Currently, Norway are 1-0 up. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Mad ad. What was the mad ads? What was the mad ads? Anyway, yalla. We are here. We're back. And let's go. Drop me your predictions for the second half, guys. You believe Tom. You had a movie, not an ad? Two Hussams, the horror. I hope Turkey slap you on Friday. You know, I've decided which games I'm going to do, inshallah. You know, because the last round, obviously, you can only do like one game. First of all, just so you guys know, tomorrow I'm skipping Portugal, Uzbekistan. I'm skipping England, Ghana. I'm skipping Panama, Croatia. I'm skipping all. I'm going to do Colombia, DR Congo. Now, I'm going to do Bosnia, Qatar in the last on Thursday, inshallah. I'm going to do Morocco, Haiti. I'm not going to do Scotland, Brazil. I'm going to skip South Korea, South Africa, and Czech Republic and Mexico. Thursday night, I'm going to do Ecuador, Germany, of course, inshallah. Then I'm going to do Japan, Sweden. I'm going to do Turkey, USA. And then we'll do France versus Norway. And then I'll do, inshallah, I'll do France versus Norway. And then I'll do, what's it called? I'm going to do Cape Verde, Saudi. I'm actually not going to do Uruguay, Spain. I'm going to do Cape Verde, Saudi. I'm going to do Egypt, Iran. Counterattack. Can Odegaard do the right thing? Yes, he can. And Haaland scores. Finally, Odegaard makes the right decision. And Erling Haaland. I told you guys from the beginning, Senegal are not on it, guys. This is no disrespect to you, Red Lion. I've known you for a long time. This is no disrespect to you. This is no disrespect to anyone. Senegal are not that team right now, bro. They lack physicality. They need new wingers. They need new players. Mbaye needs to come on, bro. Mbaye needs to come on, bro. Haaland. Red line where you're at. Hold that. Wow. Well, is it because he was hate watching USA earlier this tournament? I'm gonna do on Saturday night, inshallah. I'm gonna do Croatia versus Ghana. I'm gonna do Colombia, Portugal, and Jordan, Argentina, inshallah. And then the round of 32 starts, and then I have no choices. Do all games, blood. Great goal. And Odegaard assist. Hold that, football heritage. You know, in short frames, everything you're saying now, just because you keep repeating it, I feel like Ronaldo will score a hat-trick. I told you guys we need, bro. Did I not say Senegal need pacey wingers? Redline, you're Senegalese, bro. Tell them, bro. Why aren't you telling them? You know what I would do? Let me tell you what I would do. This is how you fix the current situation, yeah? Jackson, off. Ismail Assar, off. Put Mbaye and Ndiaye on and put Mane up top. Problem solved directly. Haaland. Do you agree with my solution, Red Lion? Header Haaland. Put Mane up top, put Mbaye on the wing with Ndiaye, and you're good, bro. This Ismail Assar, Nicholas Jackson shit, just playing them just because they play for Bayern and Crystal Palace, bro. They're not good enough. They're not good enough, bro. I don't know why Ismail Assar is starting. But anyway, great finish by Haaland. Good pass by Odegaard. And it's 2-0. It's almost game, set, and match now. Almost. I expect every Norwegian to hate Roy Keane. There's nothing wrong with that. You know where Senegal are at? Red Line is not ready for the deep conversation, but Senegal right now are at the end of an era. Crossed in, header, and it's saved. Senegal now are at the end of an era. The refreshing needs to start. Koulibaly, Mane, elite players, Senegalese legends. Forget Senegalese, African legends. But now is the time for the Ndiays of the world, is the time for the Mbais of the world. Now it's the time for the next gen of Senegalese players to carry their nation. Yeah, I agree with Belgium too. And stop playing Nicholas Jackson just because he plays for Bayern, bro. That's not a good enough reason to play the kid. You can't wait to face Norway. Josh, the way Josh is speaking to Red Line is hilarious. Man said, wash your kit, you're Senegalese now. That's crazy. Holland, Holland. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. We're never gonna stop. Okay, Senegal. Okay, Ismail Assar, I owe you an apology. Ismail Assar, I owe you an apology because it's 2-1. Hello, hello, here we go. Maybe a remontada is on the way. Perhaps. Perhaps a remontada is here, folks. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Damn. Hey, you're Senegalese. I'll let you choose. Mbaye comes on. Haaland. Haaland. Josh, why are you going for Senegal this badly? Wow. Why are you going for Red Line this badly? Bye. Yeah. Yeah. Sorloth. Sanderberg. Sorloth. Norway. Sorloth. You know, I think one of the funniest things in this World Cup is Sorloth playing on the wing. Pedersen across. Nusa. Oh, okay. Berg keeps it. Haaland. Yep, game over now. You cannot give Haaland 2 chances in the penalty box. You cannot give Haaland 2 chances in the penalty box. Hello. Here we go for nothing. Haaland 3-1, game over. See? Erling Braut Haaland. Shall I go trigger Drifty? Because I know he likes Mane as well. You know what I'm gonna go tell Drifty? Everyone you like is losing. You are a jinx. Stop watching World Cup, G. Gonna do it now. Gonna trigger him.
See the chat going overboard. They're talking about best striker ever.
Yeah, that finish, right? Just see.
Koulibaly has a 3-point.
I'm sorry that Mane got to play with these bums. I'm sorry Mane got to play with these bozos. Because the defending all around was horrific. What's Koulibaly sliding around for? I was say Koulibaly just out this. Koulibaly's out there doing nothing, man.
You're the elder statesman, bro. Why are you going to ground for?
I'm triggering.
Boy, Koulibaly was chasing shadows, Sammy.
Yeah.
You're a jinx, Drifty.
And Mindy should probably be doing better there, too. Because he's way out of position.
Just an all-round bad team defensive. They just got back, you know. Fuck.
Nah, Hassam's shameless. He's doing the Salah prop right now in the chat.
Nah, Hassam, that's insane work.
That weird, but I do understand this. Real Madrid fans just do it too with Vinny and Mbappe. Like, pitting one against each other, just insane.
And if I'm being honest, I know they showed AFCON, but Egypt has played better in this tournament than Senegal has. So I'm not gonna lie, that Zico dude looks pretty decent.
You know, I'll be honest with you, this is all Drifty's fault.
If we really want to do the shamelessness, Egypt played who?
New Zealand. They played New Zealand.
New Zealand
are crap.
Yeah.
Senegal have had to play Norway and France. I think there's a massive difference here between, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come on, what we doing?
Yeah, that is true. No, I'm not saying I'm trying to downplay Norway. Brother, they played Belgium, who are crap.
Norway's no joke. Norway slap up Italy in qualifiers.
Hassam, you know,
to be fair, Italy are crap too, though, Sammy. But
still, Italy's is a respectable
triggering
nation.
them,
Norway,
I'm fully
Norway,
triggering
if you want me to be so real, Sam, Norway's the new Belgium, to be fair. Because Belgium's not decent. Belgium's not better than Norway, Sam.
No, this version of Belgium is terrible.
Hassan, without Googling, tell me who started on the left wing for Belgium.
I didn't watch the game.
Oh no,
buddy.
tell me who started on the right wing for Belgium without Googling it.
I didn't watch the game, buddy. Anyway,
Sam, you know who started on the right wing for Belgium?
Normally there's be Trossard, but I know who's that.
No, that's the left wing. I'm talking about the right wing.
It was Trossard and Doku.
Who started on the right wing for Belgium?
The first game was Doku on the left, Trossard on the right. By second game was who started the second game?
I don't know.
I watched the game. I forget who it was.
He didn't do nothing, did he?
Nah.
He didn't do nothing.
Is Drifty the new Callum?
Now Mendy's injured.
Nunes and Mane both going home.
Look back. No, that's not who started on the right wing either. I know who that is. That's not who started. It's Drifty the new Callum. Nunes and Mane both going home now. Raw.
Drifty Jinx.
No, that's all you lot with your super bad mindness that's made them go home. That's what that is. It's got nothing to do with me.
Drifty curse. You know, I cannot trigger Drifty, bro.
Alexis Sailmakers was starting on the wing for that plays for AC Milan. Was starting on the right wing.
Oh shit! Going off, you know. Mendy looks mess.
Diao comes on instead of Mendy.
Damn, that's a blow. I know he's got dodgy moments in him, but that's a major blow, you know.
This guy called me an Arab supremacist and he's tagging me. I think I'll reply to him. That's why he's banned on.
I hope for his sake it's not his World Cup being over.
Kamara comes off.
Boy, they started to finish Lukaku, man.
I don't think he finished. He just coming back from a big injury.
At this age, Sammy, Lukaku's.
I can't trigger Drifty, man. He's too composed.
And that's fine, though. He had a really good career.
He's too composed. Drifty's too composed. I can't trigger him. If this was Matt or Tom or anyone like that, I would trigger them easier. I'll be honest. Yeah, bro, Drifty's too composed, man. I can't trigger him. I just went in there because I wanted to trigger him, man. I'm not even celebrating Norway goals, Red Line. What's wrong with you, bro? Why is this guy hate? You're hate watching me for trying to trigger Drifty. Hate watch USA. Josh Byrne is the one that's hating on you. Sorry for trying to trigger Drifty. Ooh, how dare I? Fraud. Sadio Mane is offside. Yeah, look at the one who's hating in the chat. Josh, not me. Man wants to hate watch my country because I want to trigger Drifty from Kopish. Wow, what a reason, bro. Did you see what I said in his chat? You're a jinx. You're the new curse. You supported Nunes. He's going home. You supported Mane. He's going home. That's not me cooking Senegal. That's me cooking Drift. Hit the like button and subscribe, chat. Every single one of you, please like and subscribe now. Big up to Fonzie for the supers. Big up to you, Fonzie. $4 Canadian. Big up. That's not the point. Apologize for accusing me of hating Senegal. Who says I'm hating, blood? Yalla, we're 5 likes away from 100 likes. Don't forget you have to do timestamps. Don't go to sleep. Fraud blaming me. Mane going home. Mane going home, Lan. Crossed in. Header Mane. Clear. Fonzie keeping the lights on in the studio. Yeah, Fonzie, thank you for keeping the lights on, buddy. Oh, God, man. Big up to Fonzie for keeping the lights on. Thank you, brother. Why are you calling them frauds, Josh? Mane hate watch going well. I'm not hate watching Mane. I'm not. I'm accusing Drifty of being a curse. Anyone Drifty supports loses, basically, in the World Cup. And the weird AI movie we watched. No, I'm not. I haven't even celebrated any Norway goals. Allow it. Me saying it's all over, Odegaard finally done something, blah, blah, blah. Come on, man. That's not hate watch. Elite hate watch now for South Africa. Then I'm happy. Why are you hate watching South Africa again? What's the reason why people hating on SA? Mbai, Pap Gay, Koulibaly, Khalidu, blocked. Thank you to Josh for keeping the lights on. You've overtaken Fonzie. Odegaard. Sanderberg. Cleared. Oh, by far Man United fans. They start saying they have the best attack in the league. They start to say all sorts of shit. Sampaio. Don't forget to follow me on the Instagram, boys. Yeah, I'm not hate watching Mane anyway. No one's hate watching Mane, buddy. I'm telling Drifty he's a curse. That's not hate watching Mane. Allow it, bro. No one in the chat is hate watching Mane, bro. Even Josh. Josh is hate watching Red Line of Teranga. Let me go wake up my parents for Fajr and come back.
By the way, just let you know.
Brother, oh my goodness. That's oh my no, man. He's looking right across the line. Dimwit, bro. Oh my God. Right there.
Cal's crashing out. Cal's crashing out.
Bobby, put someone right. Oh my God. For the life of me, bro. Oh my, for the life of me.
No, man fully crashed out. Hey, man, he was at home just watching the game. Man forgot he was definitely on coffee.
For the life of me, you, man.
Out of curiosity, chat. If Senegal lose today, are they going home? If Senegal lose today, are they going home, or is there hope for the third place thing? Schlotterbeck coming on. I recognize this guy. Oh, Pap Matasar. Okay, that's why I recognize him. Pap Sar comes on. Oh yeah, he's going all out attack now. That's why I recognized him, man. I was like, why does he look recognizable? And then it's Pap Sar. I'm like, okay, that's why it's recognizable. Yeah. As things stand, their goal difference is -4. So they would have to beat Iraq with big score, like 5-0 or some shit. Wait. Do they and Iraq have the same exact goal difference now? Let me check. No, actually, oh yeah, because Iraq lost 4-1 to Norway. Well, it still could be 4-1 here. And Iraq lost 3-0 to France, not 3-1. Adelaide. I'm from Adelaide. High line for life. Everyone's going to play a high line. High line. Don't forget to follow me on the Insta, guys. Link is in the pinned comment. Bye. Papsar. Imagine we beat Algeria like 3-0. That would be such an elite moment for us. The Drifty Curse. Blocked. I'll be honest with you guys. That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. Yeah, that's not a pen. Not a penalty. It should be a pen. Why is that a pen? Sunni, brother, Sunni. There is no Shia in Jordan. No Shias. Except the Iraqis here. Outside that, there is no Shias. I think the ref's been okay, bro. Senegal need pace. I said this from the first second, and people are like, oh, we're not going to lose this game. Sadio Mane. Cross. Clear. You see, if Mbaye and Diaye were on early, it would make a difference. Odegaard. Sorloth playing right wing is the dumbest shit ever. Long. Doesn't Koulibaly play for Al Hilal? Bro. Berg. Who's rubbish? Yeah, but Senegal are not even fast and strong anymore. That's the problem. They need new blood. Fresh blood. They need new people. Oh, mistake as well by the substitute goalkeeper for Senegal. Ball stolen. Damn. Odegaard. Holland. Fall on Papsar. Are your parents casuals? I thought all Argentinians are quick in football. Like, is there an Argentinian that doesn't watch football? I don't think that person exists. Cleared. Big up Uncle Hussam. Smash the likes. Sub 2. Big up to you, Woo the Fool. Bro, have you been watching me for a long time? Because I've only met you during the World Cup. Big up to you, brother. Thank you for the supers. Who do you support? Make sure guys are liking and subscribing. Yeah, but here's the thing, Janos. You can give me footballing reasons for it, but Sorloth being on the wing is still crazy. Like, no matter what you say, I find that crazy, brother. Sorry, bro. Like, you know? Crossed in, cleared. Damn. Paps are playing some rugby there. Now Red Lion's gonna go like, I'm gonna hate watch Jordan. I agree. I don't think Sorloth is like this great player at all. Who is this? Long. Odegaard. Clear. Mane. Oh God, Nicholas Jackson. I know he was offside, but Nicholas Jackson, my God. Nicholas Jackson, bro. Nicholas Jackson. I have no words. I have no words on Nicholas Jackson. I think there is no words in the alphabet. I've been watching just a chill silent criminal. Just got paid. I don't know what to do with this money. I'm splashing it. I'm not rich. Bro, here's the thing. I'm not saying like you're people always say this to me, like, sorry, I can only send a fiver. Sorry, I can only send, bro. I don't care if you send 10 like rupees or $10,000. I appreciate everyone who supports the channel. I understand that's difficult, with the current climate, the way the economies is going and stuff. Like this $5 could have made a difference to you. You've sent 15 already. 15, that's like dinner, Chipotle done. So I appreciate you regardless, bro. Don't ever minimize yourself. And and thank you for supporting the channel anyway and being here. Yeah, but Threadline, that's ulterior motives money. That's you throwing ones at me. There's a difference. Foul. No, there's no Chipotle, but like everyone knows about Chipotle. Red line, don't forget timestamps, buddy. Diakite. Don't minimize yourself, man. Thanks for the support and love. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, bro. Unbelievable, bro. Thank you, Redline. Mane. Here we go. Thank you. Giannis is getting involved now in it as well. Big up Fonzie, big up Josh. I'm trying to see what kit we're wearing today, and I'm trying to see what big up to you, Giannis. You're not part of them. I'm trying to see what kit we're wearing. I'm trying to see the lineup. Haaland blocked. Yeah, their defense is crap. That's why they lost the final. Oh, that's a foul? This ref has been helping Senegal all game, man. Chaparral. Is Chipotle actually good, guys? Odegaard. Goal kick. Why are you hate watching, bro? This guy. You just want a reason to hate watch at this point. Chaparral. Sean, how do you know? You're Canadian, bro. You don't know nothing about Chipotle? Stick to maple syrup, buddy. Yeah, it was. Is it halal, Rasim? Is it halal? Oh. Oscar Bob cleared off the line. Cleared off the line. That could have been 4-1 right there. It's not. But what do you go there and eat? Like beans and rice? Chaparral. Oscar Bob could have ended all things right there. They've gotten up now. They're going to pray Fajr and probably stay up to watch the game, yes. Chaparral originated in Denver, Colorado. Ain't that the city with the really cold weather? What state is that, Shy Boy? What's the maple syrup state? Canada? Oh, that could have been. That could have been right there. 9 minutes added time. For what 9 minutes, bro? Man said 9 minutes added time. For what? None of us want to stay here for another 9 minutes watching this trash. Come on, man. Sadio Mane. God. 9 minutes. For what, bro? Bob. Chaparral. I've had maple syrup once. Ah, Vermont. But you border Canada, so it's different. Chaparral. Guys, I know Fonzie's favorite snack. Chupa Chups Lollipop. Bye. I'm a Barca fan, by the way. I'm still mad at you, man, but us with yours. I think he means beat us with their second team back in 18-19. I don't know how the hell we just capitulated. 4-0 to nah, man. Bro, I've said this story before, but like I made my dad a Liverpool fan, and that's the most emotional I've ever seen him. That, so you know, that game came after probably the worst week of being a Liverpool fan. That was the week when Company scored that winner against Leicester, and we lost 3-0 to Barcelona. You know, I was sat at my university, And I was telling my friend, I'm like, bro, have we been supporting from the start of the season for nothing? Like, we just sat here after all this, gonna lose the league and the Champions League. Like, you know, at least we. Okay. Hello. Here we go. Ismail Assar double. Okay. Senegal might be back. Red Lion owes Ismail Assar an apology. Anyway, so it was all given up. Jurgen told us from doubters to believers. And I had hope. Me and my dad watched the game together, and my dad got emotional with me. Yeah, the ref has been pro Senegal all game. Yeah, bro, that was a very emotional game, man. Long. Haaland. Foul. Can Norway hang on here, or will Senegal get a very important draw? Because if Senegal draw this game and they beat Iraq, they will probably finish in the third places that qualify you. Someone told Sar he's playing versus Liverpool and he saw a red crowd. Ain't that true? Ain't that true? Ismail Assar turns into Maradona against us. Sean. The other Sean. Original Sean. Original Sean. Goal reactions only if we win. Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. Idris Ganagay. Cleared. Throw in. Alfie Haaland talking to Infantino. Mane. Headed away. Corner. Don't ask me for score prediction. I'm not going to predict my nation. بعرفش. Inshallah we win. That's my prediction. My prediction is inshallah we win. Chaparro. Jordan versus Algeria. I'm hyped as well. We really need to win today. Crossed in. Cleared. Foul. Foul. Odegaard wants a red card there. Bro, we need to win. Ya Rab. Ya Rab. Daar gaat, lads. Janus, how do you say Norway in Norwegian? Is it like Denmark and Sweden, like Sverige, Denmark? How do you say Norway in Norwegian? How do you say it? Write it in the chat. Thank you, Habibi Haytham. Mbai. Blocked. He created good space, to be fair, there, but it was blocked. Norj. Am I saying it correctly? Or is it Norv? Write how it's pronounced in English, like phonetically. Look at the big brain on Brad. Corner Senegal. Crossed in. Ismail Assar misses. He could have had a hat trick there. Ismail Assar could have been the guy with the hat trick, bro. Unbelievable scenes of glorious emotion. Could have been a hat trick right there. Could have been a hat trick right there. Holland. Do. So you're telling me if one of the goals, the mistake is not made, bro? Sverige. Norja? Is that how you say it? Norja. Full-time whistle blows. Norway, winners of today's game. Norway win, 6 points. They are through to the next round. Oh, the Norwegian coach kisses his family and wife. You get me? Love to see it. Norja. I can't. I'm good. That's probably my best attempt. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Thank you guys so much for joining us on yet another stream. I'm getting redirected to my Jordan Algeria watch along. Hashtag pray for Jordan. And I'm see you guys over there, man. Peace out.